1 year after the devastating attack on Israel on October 7, we take a closer look at the challenges facing the country and what the future may hold. The conflict has left deep scars, not just on the battlefield, but within Israeli society itself. The October 7 attack marked the largest intelligence failure in Israel's history. A brutal ground assault on Israeli territory that caught the nation completely off guard. In the aftermath, Israeli forces have struggled to regain control. The response has been anything but smooth, with difficulties on multiple fronts, especially in Lebanon. In the north, Israeli forces have been entangled in a bitter ground battle. Despite their efforts, significant progress has eluded them, particularly in areas like Ras Nakura. Their attempts to push deeper into Lebanese territory have stalled. Their strategy of a coastal landing, without securing the surrounding mountains, has exposed them to serious risks. Meanwhile, Hezbollah continues to bombard northern Israel, targeting major cities like Haifa and Tel Aviv, adding to the chaos. Back home, the Israeli public is growing increasingly divided. The war has drained the nation's military resources without achieving any clear objectives. Polls suggest that a quarter of Israelis are considering leaving the country, believing it's no longer a safe place to live. The leadership, especially Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, is facing a growing crisis of confidence, with many questioning whether his priority is truly the nation's security, or simply clinging to power. International analysts are now calling this an endless war, one without a clear goal or a foreseeable victory. As journalist Thomas Friedman put it, this is a war with no objective, no victory, and no story. On the other hand, Hamas, led by Yahya Sinwar, has managed to bring the Palestinian cause back into global focus and further deepen the divisions within Israeli society. Some experts believe this is just one part of a larger plan. Iran and Hezbollah have turned this conflict into a regional quagmire, aiming to wear Israel down by opening multiple fronts. Despite the passage of a year, the war shows no signs of winding down. Instead, it seems to be entering a more dangerous and complex phase. As we mark the first anniversary of October 7, Israel is at a crossroads. With growing unrest at home and an ever-evolving threat abroad, the question remains, what comes next for a nation under siege, both from within and beyond its borders?